Meantime, the man accused of killing one of his co-workers and hurting two others during a shooting in St. Johns County just faced a judge for the first time.
Yeah, 20-year-old Yovany Cobo is facing second-degree murder charges and 2 counts of attempted murder for the shootings that happened where they were all doing road construction. News4JAX reporter Aaron Farrar is live this morning. Aaron, you and photojournalist Jesse Hansen watched Cobo's first court appearance. What'd you see?
Right now, we learned that Cobo is going to be held in the St. Johns County Jail on no bond for all of those charges against him right now. That hearing only lasted less than 5 minutes, very quick. The reason why we're outside of the St. Johns County courthouse right now is because we actually had to watch that first appearance on a Zoom call inside one of the courtrooms while Cobo is in jail across the street from where we are at the St. Johns County Jail. This is some video from that court hearing that we watched just about 10 minutes ago. He was in that dark green jumpsuit that you see. He only spoke 2 different times, saying yes, sir, to a question from the judge asking if he understood and spoke English and asking if he wanted a public defender, which he again responded, yes, sir. The judge also said he is considered a danger to the community. That's why he is not being granted bond in this case right now. This is a video from what the scene looked like yesterday as several deputies were on scene as well as law enforcement agencies. This all happened at the intersection of Crimson Leaf Drive and Johns Island Parkway in Silverleaf. Deputies say just before 4:30 in the afternoon, Cobo and another coworker got into an argument while they were both working on road construction there. Investigators said that argument led to them fighting each other. But then deputies say Cobo shot at his coworker several times, killing him, and also ended up hitting 2 other co-workers with some of those bullets. The sheriff's office says that those 2 other men are expected to survive as they're recovering in a hospital right now. Sheriff Rob Hardwick addressed that fact that this was the first criminal homicide investigators are working in the county in a long time, specifically in more than a year. Just for some context, there was a double murder in November of 2023. In 2024, there were 3 overdose death cases that were upgraded to homicide charges against the dealers who provided those drugs. And in 2025, there were 2 deputy-involved shootings that were ruled justified. Those cases are not included in any homicide stats. So last year, there were no homicides, at least criminal homicides, in St. Johns County. Again, just to reiterate, Cobo is now in the St. Johns County Jail where he will be there without bond for the time being. As far as this case, a couple of things and a couple of questions we're still trying to figure out now. Who are the men who did they work for, and what were Cobo and his coworker arguing about that led up to that deadly shooting? As we get that information, we will let you know both on air and online at news4jax.com. We're live in St. Johns County this morning. I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.